I don't remember who I was last playing. There we go. I was doing a bit of single player stuff. I think last time we ended, I was like, I'm gonna do a bit of cleanup and tidy around the house. That did not get done, if you can believe that. So I think we're gonna do the world's fastest sort, and then we're just gonna go back to killing zombies. Is what doing what the what? What, because I don't tidy my desk up? That's rude, first of all. Second, yeah, kinda. Oh, you know what? I did do some stuff. Okay, I did do some stuff on this file since the last time that I was playing. I stole a bunch of tables, and I put all my weapons out. So this is the blunt table. We have short blunt on one side, long blunt on the other. We got the axe table, and then we got the spear crafting table, and I still haven't found anything to put guns in. But, like, this is pretty good. It's a neat organizational system that I've got going on. And then I also moved a couple bodies around. And as part of moving a couple bodies around, I found a machete. So I'm going to be using a machete for a bit. But I think for now, we still got time in the day. I'm just going back out. I just need to be very careful to not run afoul of the Zomboid streamer curse, which is that you have like a greatly elevated risk of dying early into the recording of a new episode. And that goes doubly true for this because like the area that we're working on is exceptionally hostile right now. So I think we're just going to play it a little chill. We might do like some road clearing rather than some house clearing, just to get like warmed up and back into the swing of things. And then I also did 1 day's worth of tidying. I'll show you. You'll see. You'll all see. Check it out, huh? Look at this nice smooth drive we have now. Up until this point, and then it gets a little rough. But like everything up to that point, we're looking good. I'm actually kind of enjoying the zombie tidy up off screen, so I'll probably keep doing that. Good behind us. Although this is a lot of people here. Anyone else? Alright, that's a bit of a busy street, noted. I also filled up with gas again. The gas station's fine. There's just like 1 or 2 people there. So, let's get to a bit of casual road clearing. Let's pick off a bunch of zombies who are out in the open. And then we got less to deal with later. Especially with the enhanced killing power of this machete. Holy. Actually, no, I should not do that. I was gonna say I might do something stupid. I might drive to the end of the street and honk, but then I was like, you've spent probably 40 planks boarding these houses up, and if you honked and brought like another 1,500 zombies into the neighborhood, they would destroy all of your hard-earned fortifications. So let's not do that. That's a crazy idea. Oh, we're actually like almost to the end of the street. Just give me a quick shout. Okay, there's a lot of them in there. I'm just gonna reevaluate this situation quick. There's a lot of them in there, dude. We'll be fine, though. Okay, I would like to take beta blockers at this point. Oh, I'm good. Cool party hat. Bring them out. Bring them all out. We're actually kind of getting close to finishing this neighborhood. This tiny, tiny portion of a much larger neighborhood, but you know what I mean. Whoopa. Let's make sure you remember what your keybinds are. And I saw the one more that's wandering up there. He doesn't look like he's aggroed on me right now, so I should be able to finish these couple. Excuse me, sir. He's gone. Ghost zombie. No, there you are. Excuse me. Yes, you. I'm shouting at you. I've fortified this house. Please leave. Okay. Something really angry in one of those houses. Actually, I don't hear the door anymore, so something really angry is about to be out of that house. Car is still on? I should probably turn the car off. Maybe it was that house? There's two of them coming out, one more to the north. Two more to the north? Come on. Everyone at once. Dude, they just keep coming. One of these was definitely a party house with all those party hats on. And then I hate this visibility issue here. Let's not burn gas for free. We appear to be chilling. We appear to be chilling. Nope, not quite chilling yet. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to take on all comers. Okay. I think that's probably good for now. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, maybe not. Believe me when I say the temptation to press Q to honk is overwhelming. But my main concern is I think the horn will reach so far that it's going to pull zombies in from north across the street, and they're going to wreck all of the beautiful fortifications that we've set up on this portion of the establishment, which I'm gonna check and make sure they're all still intact. Just a little honk is a treat. Not even a little honk is a treat. There's actually only one size of honk. The only honk size is everyone get in here right now. So you can't even just do like a little tiny one. Where did I leave off anyway? This house, I guess. You know, I should have my tools on me somewhere. Where did I leave those again? Did I put them in the truck? No. Okay. Somewhere in one of these houses is my bag of tools. Let's go find it. I told myself to leave it outside for this exact reason. Oh. And I did. Here it is. We're out of hinges. Yes. We're out of hinges, but we have plenty of planks in this yard. Alright, time to locate hinges then. Here's 2. And here's a doorknob. It's 12 planks, I think. Jesus Christ. So logs all. I'm going to take 4 to start, just to build the door. And then I'll come back to get the barricades, and then I'll come back to get the wall frame. We'll go 1 up the block. This should be barricaded already. It is. So we are on this house. Which I don't remember if I've cleared or not. So that's what happens when you take breaks for too long. Backyard looks fine. Upstairs is fine. Well, that room is fine. Sure. Sure. Okay, upstairs is fine. This house, cleared. Carpentry, door, door. There's also hinge. There's only 1 hinge. I'll come back for him later. Give me 4 more of these. I like to barricade. I'd like to barricade. And then I would like to check the garage and barricade twice more. Garage is fine. Remove glass. Barricade. And barricade. And then we just have to go build the wall frame. Right about here. Get you in here. Get you in here. One more house down. I'm gonna sweep it for high priority items, and then it's probably time to get back home. Do I need any books at this point, or am I totally caught up? I need Sprinting 2. And I need Carpentry 5. I will take a VHS tape in the interim. I honestly don't think I need entertainment books anymore. I have so many. You got anything high priority in here? No, 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 no. Tons of food, though. You got anything good upstairs? Not really. That's not what I wanted to do. We're fine, though. I'll just leave that door open now that I think about it. Fill a couple bottles. We're open a suitcase with nothing in it. That's nothing. Oh god. Please stop. Just please stop hitting E. Do not hit E ever again. Gun case. I can't. I need something to put guns. Oh my god, it's so many guns. I can't hold them, man. I got nowhere to put guns. I'm not seeing anything super high value. High value things being like weapons we can put on a table for safekeeping. So I think we're just going to book it back to base. Now, tomorrow, can we knock out the rest of these houses? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 houses would be a lot of houses to do in one day. But I think it might be doable. I don't think we've ever done 4 in a day before, but we did do a lot of shouting. So maybe we've cleared some of it out? Hello? Hello, sir? How's the old machete holding up here anymore? I found it like half durability. So actually pretty well. Considering that we used it all day today. We're good. Just don't hit any of the poles. Hello? Game? There you go. Thank you. We are dropping weight at 77. We're probably going to have a full bean stew again tonight. Well done today, Car. Good job. Oh, and then this is where things go when they need to get repaired, which right now is just big axes and machetes. I think those are like the only two things really worth repairing when we have such a proliferation of weapons right now. Like, these will not break. We have infinite weapons, functionally. Now, give me one of my beans stews. Grab one. I would like to put meat products in my beans stew. I will add cooked mutton chop. I will add a second cooked mutton chop. I will add... I have packaged corn? Can I use packaged corn up? That stuff is big. Yes, I do. Add packaged corn. Add packaged corn. And then find the two in here that are like almost empty. And just eat them like a savage. They barely contribute anything to going into a dish, so you might as well just eat them. Then give me the classic tomato paste to thicken it up. Grab me some salt in there. And grab me just a little bit of lard for the calories. It's a 2,600 calorie stew, brother. Turn that on, and then anything else in here that needs to be cooked. For the XP. No. How about on the table? Yes. And then over here? No. Alright, so just a couple things. This sausage, this shrimp. These sausages can go back in there. And then we're chilling. How close are we to our next level of cooking anyway? It's really close, actually. We're going to be reading a cooking book soon. You can go back in here. This can get sped up, because these are both going to take a while to cook. You can come out. And you can come out. And then for the love of God, turn your oven off. Eat half of this, we'll eat the other half tomorrow morning. Weight neutral. Perfect. Machete will break tomorrow. Ball-peen hammer will not break tomorrow. I should not need to worry about bringing a backup weapon. Although maybe I should have one in the bag just to be safe. Grab like a spear. Really? Oh, I went to bed way too early. I was going to say really rep at 3, but it makes sense. I wasn't even drowsy when I went to bed. That's fine, we can work around it. Put your cooking pot away. Put your VHS, the Moderators Season 2 away. And then honestly, let's watch Dark Agent, man. You wanna do a 3 a.m. movie party? Okay, I give up. Device options. Dark Agent. Turn on. Play. A cocaine-powered laser? Oh no. Not Rex, man. It's John Spiral. He was a mole. He did do that shit. Oh damn, he's doing it right now. Dang, TOS? TOS? Good movie, man. I love a good spy thriller. Alright, let's go kill zombies. And it helped with like whatever little boredom we might have had from being inside all night. Generator, you doing good? Yeah, you're chilling. It is very dark. But maybe it'll be light by the time we get to the next neighborhood. you, fair Twitch viewer, is like probably not going to be able to see a lot for a little bit. Just don't worry about that. I'll let you know what's happening on screen. Right now I'm struggling to close a gate. There we go. Alright, let's roll. Get some headlights going in this. Is that a zombie? No. It's a zombie corpse that I haven't moved in like 4 weeks. Should probably fix that. These are some good headlights, man. I can see everything. You spooked me. Get this guy off the streets. I think dawn is like 6 a.m. So we've got an hour to burn off here, basically. 4 a.m. It's still a little dork out. There's definitely somebody in that house thumping away. Alright, we're still all clear here. And it's starting to lighten up. I'm gonna do all of these houses. Like the sweep. And then I will do the boarding up. Looking fine. Yep, all good there. Second floor me. Wow, this place is gutted. Yeah, everything in here is destroyed. Okay. Well, good source of hinges. Possible story house, but like all the doors are destroyed, so anyone could be in here. Not seeing anything backyard. Jesus, I thought that plant was a zombie. I should go to bed. Oh man. I don't think anyone made it upstairs. Again, wow, I've never seen that piano before. I might have to take that with me. Yeah, nobody made it upstairs, so this house is fine. Hello. Good morning. Thumping identified. It's in the house next door. I'm not sure what that is. House next door, second floor. This one's clean. Last house is going to be loud, though. This one also doesn't have a southern fence, I don't think. No, it does. Okay. Check garage. Garage good. Incredible that that door is intact. There you are. Okay. And okay. All these houses are prepped for securing. Lovely stuff. Let's go grab the work bag. We're going to advance the work bag with us. I heard glass break. You know what? That's a later problem. I don't even know where there would be an intact window. Let alone how one could be broken when we have boarded up and barricaded, like, everything. So give me this. Give me 3 planks. I'm, like, actually so confused where broken glass could have come from. Like, a second floor window? How is anyone getting to a second floor window when I boarded all this shit up? Maybe someone just stepped on glass and I don't remember what the sound effect is? I don't know, man. That's concerning. There's one person in that garage. Place you. Gotta deal with this issue. They went around the garage? That's okay. I'll summon them. Oh, they went inside. I don't think that was you, though. Well, that was probably... Holy shit. That was probably one of you. Not sure where that one came from either. We chillin'? I think we're chillin'. We're not chillin'. I'm afraid to chop a tree down. Let's see here. Let's just think about this carefully. Grab your wood axe. Equip it in both hands. Go for this one first, because it's small and close. If you can secure one backyard, like, the rest of your life gets so much easier. Just get... I see you. Don't think that I don't see you. I see both of you. I see all 3 of you. I see all 5 of you. Delayed reactions to a yell? Or the loudest chop tree of all time? This sucks. Take all 6 of these. I need to secure a yard post-haste. I hate that there's a zombie there. We are quite heavy currently. I think it's fine, because machete. But... yeah, I'm just kind of, like, really uncomfortable with this whole vibe. Be fast, please. Holy shit. You were about as fast as I needed you to be. Thank you. Give me one more. Checking. Give me one more. Okay, halfway done. We still need to find one more tree. Where the hell am I going to find one more tree? Are you a tree? You're probably not going to give me enough logs, just being straight up with you. I might have to go to one of the safe houses. I don't see anything big enough to generate 2 logs here. Backyards have trees? Yeah, I'm going to have to use one of the safe backyards. I'm too much of a coward to use the dangerous backyard. At least here I can speed up time. So, I need 6. So that's not going to do it. This will. 3 of you. And 3 of you. And we should probably put this axe down somewhere. Wood axe. Place. I'll see it here, surely. Alright, let's finish barricading the rest of this house, and then we'll kind of have a forward base that we can stage further operations from. Doesn't need to be perfectly defended, it just needs to hold. Carpentry wall. No, not pillar. Carpentry wall, wooden wall frame. Check your 6. Your 6 is good. Okay, wooden wall 3. And then this window. Heard you. Plank on the offhand? That's fine, I guess. Don't worry about it. Okay. Second barricade. Third one? Thought I heard a snarl. Oh god, I need a wall here too. Alright. Well, let's grab 4 more. I think I have enough in this backyard. If I don't, I can always just like take apart a piece of furniture too. But I might need that furniture later. You never know. Yeah, I should have brought the wood axe with me. Oh well. Let's go grab it. Ba ba ba. Give me you. Saw all. It's free carpentry XP. Take 2 more. No, take. You didn't pick up the other ones. Just take all 4. I didn't close the door. Lucky. Never punished. We're chilling. But there's definitely more zombie influx around here than I'm, like, super comfortable with. Is this zombie paperboy? You're not far off with what's going on currently. Right now it's more like zombie, house flipper. Like, it changes. The common theme is zombies, but there's, like, a lot of secondary genres going on. For example, later tonight in, like, 6 hours, we're gonna go play Zombie The Sims, except there's no zombies. Now, I want to sweep this house one more time, just because it's a little populated around here. This is fine. First floor is fine. Second floor, I'd be surprised. Second floor is fine. Okay, so this house is now safe for us to use for things like I'm going to sit down for a little bit and get my endurance back. Is it safe for sleeping in? Probably not. But that's okay, we have a car, we can drive home. There are no trees in that backyard, though. So, let's finish up boarding up these other three. Just go and recover the wood axe quick. I can see the payoff. When all of these houses are boarded up and we can just go inside of them and dismantle all of their appliances for free and take all of their food for free and read all of their books for free, then you will understand why we have spent this time. Take them all down. No, you couldn't possibly need that many planks. It's too many planks for one man. No, I assure you. All of these planks and more I need. Please do not sleep. Alright. Let's grab our bag again. Let's grab every hinge we see. Pop, pop, pop. Let's saw all of these logs. It's 4 for a wall, 4 for both windows, 4 for a door. So we do need 12 planks. I can't hold 12 planks. We're gonna have to do it 4 at a time. It's fine, we'll live. Don't cry about it. Still clear, still good. Grab these hinges, grab these doors. Store knobs. Carpentry, door, door. Good. Grab 4 more planks. I wish I had brought food with me. Maybe there's something to eat in one of these houses. Do you think any of these houses have food in them? Yeah, they had a bag of chips. Give me 4 more of these. This will be the wall frame. And then we'll board up the windows last. And then we'll have 2 houses to go. So this definitely needs to get a wall. And a wall paneling. And then we'll grab our last 4 planks. Which is actually just our last 1 plank, now that I look at it. Build, dude, I'm building. And we're getting, like, a pittance of carpentry XP for it. It sucks. Wait a minute, this isn't my beautiful yard. Oh well, there's logs back here, so I've definitely been here before. It's a pretty bad amount of carpentry XP, but it is slowly trickling in. We really need to find carpentry 5 for that skill to pop, though. And, like, honestly, we haven't looked in the bookshelves in any of these houses. So, there's still hope. It could be in any one of these. And we just wouldn't know it until we look. Barricade you one time. Oh, I put the planks in the bag. It's going to take so much longer to take them out. How was chat with Lauren? Chat with Lauren was excellent. And I don't mean this... Chat with Lauren was excellent, but one of the things that I've been surprised by so far is that every single person... I didn't do the garage! Azure trying to distract me so I get killed. Every single chat has been excellent so far. I've done 4, and I have learned something about World versus World in every single one of them. So it has affirmed that it is an interesting project. I am glad that I'm working on it. And I'm really excited to do more of these interviews, even though conservatively I think I'm going to have to do 80. And liberally I think I'm going to have to do like 120. Because I think I want like 4 or 5 people talking per episode minimum. But more than one person can contribute to more than one episode. So there's going to be a little bit of overlap. But I still want like good community representation. And it's not something that would happen at all if people weren't actually interested in telling their stories. Like, I'm just a guy, man. I'm not actually doing anything. The people doing things are the people who are like, yeah, I'll take 20 minutes out of my day to talk to you about something that I did 10 years ago. You gotta put respect on those people. Especially the ones who, like, barely play anymore. Who are like, yeah, I'll talk to you about something that I did 10 years ago and probably haven't thought about for the last, 4. That's what's really going to make this actually tick. By the way, Lauren, I did get a DM from Star Player. He is interested. I have gotten in contact with Div. Div is interested. And they're going to see if they can help me hunt down even more of these old head GVG players to get them involved in that process as well. So that's the one that I'm actually like really excited about. Is if I can get a bunch of like the GVG old heads in there who are like, yeah, it's 2014, we were doing rounds behind the windmill on Alpine BL, like those are going to be some good stories, man. When people talk about competition and rivalries in like early days of World versus World, you can't not talk about the GVG community because OS and EOTM didn't even exist. Like they couldn't even go anywhere else to do their thing. They were doing it on maps and they were doing it as members of a server. I could do it. I've been thinking about, and apologies to people who are here to watch Project Zomboid and they're like, God, this guy does not shut up about Guild Wars 2. It's true. But, like, it's also part and parcel for what I like to talk about. And also, let's be honest, the on-screen product right now is not super interesting. So, you can just enjoy the banter. What was I saying? Oh yeah, GVG episodes. I want to try and figure out how I can leverage the partner program to like do more community outreach and community involvement for GVGs. I don't really do them that much anymore because I struggle to find the free time to commit to doing GVGs in like an organized fashion. But I do think they're really good for like if you want to improve at the game mode and like you want to become a better World versus World player, do a 3-month stint in a GVG guild and you will come out of that environment miles better when you came in. And it's also just cool that it's, a community curated game mode. Like, ANET didn't intentionally put GVG stuff in. And in fact, they only ended up putting it in after, like, pretty significant pressure from the player base to do things like OS and EOTM and the arena in EOTM and all this kind of stuff. So I think there's a lot of really interesting opportunities to talk about the history of World versus World based on, like, what the GVG communities were doing, because a lot of that content they were driving. You know, they were the primary actors in a lot of those environments. I don't want it to be only about GVGs, because, like, there's other ways that you play the game mode. But it's definitely something that I think needs to be well represented. And having Star and Div on board at a start is, like, really good progress to getting to that point. Like, I don't want to sell the product too highly, Senna, but I've done, like, 4 interviews so far. It's... if I can actually sit down in the editing room and get this right, and do it in a way that I think is, like, interesting and engaging and valuable, you're gonna lose it, man. It's gonna... okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Am I out of planks? Am I out of nails? Where's my barricade prompt? I'm out of nails. Let's go talk to the truck. It's going to be probably like 100% the best video that I've done. I didn't bring a box of nails. Okay, well, that's where we're going to be done for today. Equip primary. Format-wise, do I think the GVG is going to be an episode of its own? I think what GVG... it's going to be a couple things. I would love to do a main channel stream that is a podcast format conversation with 3 or 4 big GVG players. I would love to have Roy involved in that, because I know that he has a lot to say about GVGs, and he's also a nice visible figure and, you know, lends a bit of officiality to the fact that it's on a main channel. I would love to do a Commander Camp episode about, like, hey, if you want to get involved in commanding for GVGs, what are some strategies that you can use for that? But as far as the Server Histories project goes, I think it's actually just going to be interwoven into every single... we should leave. I think it's actually just going to be interwoven into every single server that has people on it who were active in the GVG scene when it was... I don't want to say relevant, because that implies that there's a time that GVG wasn't relevant. I think what I mean is servers that have stories to tell about GVGs from pre-OS EOTM, when GVG was something that happened as a server identity, rather than something that happened as its own, like, separate, distinct game mode that happened in EOTM arenas. So I think there's just going to be, like, a GVG section, or, like, an organized fight section of each one of those videos, where it's relevant. Also, I'm not giving away the full guest list. I'm digging into very deep lore. I'm talking to some ancient people. And I want some of it to be a surprise when you click on each episode. So you're like... in each episode, I would like to have a moment that's like, holy shit, I can't believe he got X to talk about World versus World. That's crazy. You did help, and you're not done yet either. I yet have use of you. If you thought you were going to get away with not doing your 20 minutes in the confession booth with me recording audio, think again. It's 1800 and my ass is exhausted. We did not get as far as I wanted to today. But that's fine. It's okay. Sometimes in life... no, don't grab all. Don't grab all. Just grab one. Grab beans stew. Give me packaged corn. Would you guys put a hot dog in a bean stew? Like, I wouldn't. I'm just seeing if you guys would. I'll put 2 potato in there. Just a tiny bit of potato. It's like a quarter of a potato in the stew. Can't even tell it's there. And then I would like to fast forward time, please, because it's going to take an eternity to cook. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I think it'll be good. I just really want to make sure I get the execution right. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing is watching a lot of like other documentary style content on YouTube, trying to figure out what kind of editing tricks they use, what kind of structure they use. Oh, I didn't season. There's no lard in this stew, dude. Oh well, it's still 1,500 calories. It'll manage our weight all right. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. When is this thunderstorm coming? Should be like a day or 2 away. Because I played one day off cam. I left the TV on. Whoops. I played one day off cam. I played half of a second day off cam, and then this is the 3rd day. And I think last time we were here it said it was 5 days away. Tune in. Find something else to do with your time for 40 minutes. Organize books. Got a lot of bags. I mean, it's not even like an old versus new community, and this is what I was telling Lauren at the end of the conversation that we had, is that one of the things that I want to try and reinforce is that the server never mattered. What mattered was the people on the servers. And there's some people who are on the servers that don't play anymore, because you're allowed to stop playing a game at some point if you've been playing it for like 11 years. But there's a lot of people who were part of those old communities that, like, still play. They're in new communities. And if you like them, you can join them in their new communities. And you can continue playing with them and having fun. It doesn't actually matter that it's not on SBI anymore. Because the only reason it was important when it was on SBI was because of everybody else on SBI. It's always been about the people, not about the server. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Perfect timing, by the way. Blackout, I'm aware. Mild wind. Tomorrow, warmer. That doesn't look like storm weather. That's not storm weather. Okay. So thunderstorm is 3 days away? 2 days away. Okay. Device options? Turn off. Battery's getting low. We're going to have to replace that soon. Only the guild that claim the objective should be able to repair it. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea if you want to make enemies of everyone who plays. I would do that if I was interested in just like sowing chaos. Can I offer an addendum to that suggestion, which is that if an objective is unclaimed, everybody can repair it? And it's only when it becomes claimed that only the guild that claimed it can repair it? So that you can have people throwing out wild accusations of like, oh my god, fake tag claimed this tower just to grief the server, a la like E-Waypoint trolling drama. I think that'd be good. That'd be a nice time. Anyway, I'm doing one more day and then I'm going to bed in real life. We're going to finish these last 2 houses and we're going to begin the long and arduous process of looting every single one of them. I'm just going to go check the truck quick for something. Nothing. Okay. I would like to grab a hiking bag. This one is empty. I think. Yes. Rename. You are going to be underscore food. How's Machete doing? Machete actually didn't take damage yesterday, but I think I only killed like 6 zombies. So you can represent the rise and fall of kinding. It's honestly whichever server or multiple servers that you want to talk about. I leave it totally up to your discretion. I just want the guards to talk in guild chat and tell the guild that... So, honestly, I actually think that would kind of be a sick idea, but the tweak is that champion keep lords for towers and keeps will call out this objective is under attack, but it's just tied to the contesting mechanic. So if a tower becomes contested, when white swords pop up, the NPC says something in map chat so that you don't have to look for white swords. And then maybe you only let them do that like twice, otherwise it would get kind of spammy. But that would be neat. Taps would be annoying, but taps are already kind of annoying because when you look at white swords, you don't know if it's a tap or not. They technically have that already in PvP Stronghold. This is like the 4th person who's mentioned Stronghold as a game mode tonight, so I guess I'm gonna have to like go find out what it is. Can you tell me what it is? Because the only Stronghold I know is like the Castle Economy Sim game from like the early 2000s. Which is a good game. Stronghold part of the decathlon. I have to know what it is first before I commit to adding it to the decathlon. Also, now that I'm away from K&T, noted hating guild that dislikes ideas, you guys can feel free to tell me that the Guild Wars 2 decathlon is actually like the greatest idea you've ever heard. It's okay. You can tell me. This is a safe place. We elevate each other here. We don't bring each other down. What is... Oh, you weren't here for the decathlon. Okay, so my insane summer Guild Wars 2 idea is that I am going to propose a World vs. World decathlon, or a Guild Wars 2 decathlon, which is a series of 10 challenges that you must complete in Guild Wars 2 before you win. Like, you know how the decathlon in the Olympics is like you gotta do 10 things and then fastest person wins? I am going to propose a Guild Wars 2 decathlon, which is 10 separate events. You time yourself doing those events, so it's a speed run, and then the person who does them the fastest gets added to, like, you know, a leaderboard that I curate somewhere. But what we were trying to figure out is what 10 events should make up the decathlon. And what we came up with was capture and hold the 2 EBG keeps at the same time, complete Chalice of Tears, lead a successful Dragon's End meta. What else was in there? I was saying like CM99 title run should be in there. The Sunqua Peak run that does the hard mode where you're like in the darkness or whatever. Define EBG keep, the 2 keeps that you don't own. Not SMC, but the other 2 spawn keeps. You must hold both of them at the same time. I think Triple Trouble is too hard. I think the better test of an individual's skill in Guild Wars would be leading DE. But I could be, like, talked out of it. What do you mean, what, huh? What do you mean, what? What do you mean, huh? I think you solo commanding Triple Trouble is harder than you solo commanding Dragon's End. Like, triple trouble's easier when you just wait for Evos to do it. But you don't get to just... Wow, there's a lot of things. You don't just get to wait for Evos to do it for the decathlon. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta solo command it. You gotta man mode it. Or like person mode it, I guess. They broke my dang barricade. You want world versus world guilds to do certain challenges? No, no, no. This is a community thing. You? Oh, fuck. That's going to be pretty bad. I'm going to go start the car. You, an individual player, whether you are a world versus world main or not, say to yourself, I am going to do the decathlon. And maybe this is the other way to do it, is you can collect as many other people as you want. Okay? Maybe it's not like a solo thing. Maybe it's like you can sign up as a solo player or as a party or as a guild. And so there's like 3 different categories. But it's open to anyone. It's not just world versus world. I'm not the world versus world partner. I'm a partner. So I gotta, like, you know, rep other elements of the game mode. You do 10 events that span the breadth of everything that you can do in Guild Wars. So you do like a hard fractal, a hard open world meta, a hard raid, a hard strike, a hard world versus world task, a hard PVX task, a hard jumping puzzle, or a hard SPVP task, a hard jumping puzzle, and then like an extra 1 or 2 things. And you time yourself doing it, and that's the decathlon. And I think it would actually be kind of sick. I don't love that this house is broken into. I really don't. It's an insane project. It's not that insane, though. Like, as far as my own involvement, all I have to do is be like, hey, you have to do these 10 things. And then I just have to do those 10 things badly and set a time, and then somebody else will come along and be like, I was better than Chef at the decathlon. And I'll be like, I know. I'm not that good. It's not going to be difficult. I mean, sure, if you want to have like a casual category for an infinite decathlon, sure. You like don't have to time yourself. You do however you want, man. I'm just saying that like competition gets people going sometimes. I'm like literally walking in circles talking about the decathlon. Let's find something productive to do. Oh my god. I didn't even bring nails. I forgot the thing that kept us from barricading these yesterday. Dude, okay, I should go to bed. Hold on. I think I probably like need to go to sleep soon. Let's go see if we luck out and find a box of nails in any of these garages. Okay, wrong. You're literally awake just watching me? That's, like, technology's crazy, because I'm literally awake, just also watching me. Because I've got OBS open in my other monitor. It's really like a meta commentary on the human existence when you think about Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue? Nice. That shotgun was actually not as bad as I was worried about. You know what? I'm going to leave him for later. I'm only interested in nails right now. Is my truck running? I either turned the truck on or never turned the truck off. Let's turn the truck off. Yeah, lots of people are moving. Who are you thinking about allying with? Who's on your short list? You gonna do anyone? Top Zera? Okay, I'll just check Zera's Discord later. I'll look for the Word doc that like you listed in the general world versus world chat that anyone can access, and then I'll read it, and then I'll know. And then I won't tell anyone, I guess. Or maybe I will. You never know. Okay, there. Not only is there no nails in these garages, there's no anything in these garages. Hello, stranger. Tire pump? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Box of nails! He's actually done it. He's actually played a video game. Okay, let's go take care of that police officer at the other end of the street. I know you're down here. Get over here. You a cop? You have to tell me. Did I actually... No, I barricaded that garage 100%. I 1000% barricaded that garage. I just didn't remove the glass for some reason. But now I'm going to have to check this house again. So anyone could have come in here. Yeet. Okay, it's clear. You should check upstairs too, just to be thorough. You're good. Okay. I need 2 planks. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Frick off. This is my neighborhood. Of course. You can't open a box of nails while you're moving. That'd be crazy. You do, man. You signed up for all of it. You gotta be the tough guy. You gotta be the nice guy. And you could always just, like, delegate it to other people. Could be like, I'm the cool dad, and then you could have Regal come in and be like, you're gone. I'm not inviting you to Christmas. You did delegate it to Regal. Okay, good. It's good to know that I'm, like, thinking about things in the same way that you are. How's this? Is this house still safe? No. We never barricaded that. Make Chef do it. Man, he's busy. Also, the problem with me doing it is that I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'll come to a principled decision and then just, like, roll a die. Be like, should I ban this guy? He started drama with, like, one of my other guild members. It'd be like, no. Kill him. In Guild Wars. Hold a mock execution of him in Guild Wars. No, no, no. There's context. There's context. I was pretending to be a Roman emperor. Hello. Hello there, stranger. My bag. My bag, my bag. Place. Place. Hello, stranger. Get out of here. Okay, does that mean this backyard is secure? I don't think so, because I haven't barricaded that garage. So we're going to have to go one more house up. In search of planks. You're fine. You're fine, but I think I've, like, pilfered your entire backyard already. I think I need to do this house. Yeah, this is the one. This is the lumber yard right here. No, take all of them. It's so heavy, man. 6 planks. Ugh. I can't carry 6 planks at once. But if we barricade this window, and then we check the backyard, this will be a closer house that we can procure planks from. So that's good. And nobody's wandered in at the end of the street. So that's positive. Now, I would like to make a door. Carpentry, door, wooden door. This house is not safe. I'm going to have to use the one up the street by one. You don't know where to post this. You can't post it in any Alliance Discord. As long as it's not, like, actually something that would be restricted to, like, a not safe for work subreddit, I don't really care if it's here. This is a safe place. I just can't look at it right now because I can't tab out a Zomboid, because running it in borderless window kind of fricks with it. Dude, this backyard is popping off. We got everything we could ever need back here. So I definitely need 2. I'm gonna grab 2 for now. Because that barricades the garage door at the far end of the street. And then I'm going to evaluate what else I need. This wall's still intact, so that's good. That wall intact, that's good. I need 2, 6, 8, 10. 10. 10 planks. Hello, you have spooked me because I'm playing a zombie game. I did not expect to be shoulder tapped. It's okay. Actually, no, this is okay. This is fine, but if like 1 or 2 show up, it's not going to be fine anymore. Oh, we did it already! Okay. We can actually move on a little bit. So we just need 6 then. No, 8. 2, 4, 8. Remove glass. Barricade. Posted it. I'll look at it when I tag down from Twitch, which is going to be in like 5 minutes. Equip primary. How many more you got in there? 2. Okay. Remove glass. You're fine. Barricade. And then I'm going to need 4 more. And then I think we're good. Barricade. No, actually I'm going to need a wall here too, I can see it. We're going to need 8 more. Yeah. Yeah, 8 more. Okay. That's okay, we've got 8. We've got 8 and then some back here. Well, actually we only have 10. It's not that much more than 8. Did Lauren mention you in her history lesson? No. I don't mean to be disrespectful. Your name did not even come up one time. I am not lying to you. Lauren's here and can tell you. I thought you wanted to be Mr. Irrelevant. And you were there in 20... Yeah, but were you, like, doing anything? Or were you, like, just a guy? Because there's a lot of people who are just guys. Who haven't, not to be disrespectful, who haven't really, like, left their mark on history. And I'm just wondering, like... I was gonna say, if nobody remembers you, have you done anything worth remembering? But that felt way too rude. So I'm not gonna say that. That's way more harsh than I wanted to go for. I don't truly believe that in my heart, so it's not what I mean, but I do think it's funny. So I'll mention that I thought about it. That little demon inside of me who was like, just say mean things about people all the time, he was telling me to do it, and I was like, no, I won't do it. I'm gonna stay strong. Alright, it's looting time. We have actually secured every house on this block. So now, we pull the truck all the way up to the end. What am I at on metalworking? Just started 4. We dismantle every metal item we can find. And we grab every piece of food we can find. This is what it's all about. All of our hard work has led to this one moment. Refill your torch. Did I see the beast post I sent you? No, I'm streaming. If I tab out, I die. Do you want me to, like, get killed in a video game? Is that your angle? And then you can, like, assume my position is, I don't know, like, oh, days ago? Yeah, I probably saw it and just didn't respond. I'll check after this. Do I need any of these? Carpentry 4? No. I think the only thing I'm looking for right now is Carpentry 5. And Sprinting 2. Which may have been in here? No. It's Athletic Sprinting. We're looking for Athletic Sprinting, and we're looking for Carpentry 5. Athletic Sprinting, Carpentry 5. Oh no, I did see that. I did look at that, yeah. You were like, this is where my story started, this is where it began. I did look at that. I didn't bring the food bag in with me. What am I thinking? Hold on. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, hold on. Okay. Food, equip, primary. Yeah, he found the recruitment thread for Beast and linked it to me. They never delete anything on the forums, man. That stuff stays up forever. Oh, Pepper! Up to this point, we haven't had Pepper. That's a good time. Take apart this oven. It's a ton of canned corn that I don't really have the room for. Empty cooking pot. I literally can't hold anymore. I think I have 14 of those. Some cooking XP that I can eat later. A guest has arrived. Hello. Yeah, thanks for the audio sting. I kind of knew that he was there, though. Alright, what do you got on the ground for me here? Scrap metal, unusable metal? No, thank you. Hinges are important, doorknobs are important, metal sheets important. Let's head upstairs, take apart stuff upstairs. None of this is actually worth metalworking XP, so we skip it. Wait, were there hinges on the ground? Yes. Take those. Empty briefcase, hiking bag, we love that. Nothing here. I'll take a CD. I actually think I'm done collecting magazines. They're overflowing in a pile. Like, we don't need any more. Metal pipe? I will take a metal pipe. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. And then, sure. I have no long-term gun storage solution, but eventually we'll find something, I guess, maybe. And then that is this house done. So before we step outside, cross it off. No new neighbors. Next house. I mean, I think that you are remembered for half of that already. I think the problem with the specific goal that you've set for yourself is that no enemy I think that no enemy group is ever going to think about a fight that they had with you and be like, man, he really got us good with like 50 arrow carts. I think that's kind of one where you're going to need to control the narrative because no other group is going to give that narrative to you. You know? And if you're willing to accept that no group is going to give you the satisfaction of saying, yeah, you got us by building siege, then I think based on the times that I've played with you, you can already say that you are a commander who has used overwhelming siege to win a fight. Because I've seen it happen. Now, do I agree with that tactic? No, of course not. However, the world versus world is about individual commanders developing their own identity. We talk about it literally every episode of Commander Camp. So I'm not going to begrudge you for it, even though I disagree with it. You found a technique that works for you, and that should be applauded. How does it feel to be the last human alive in-game? It's crushingly lonely, and I love it. God, I love how lonely this game is, man. It's just such a good atmosphere. Because it's like when zombies are around, you're like, oh shit, zombies, like I need to worry about my survival. But then you get back to your base later, and you're unloading stuff, and you're like, whoa, a magazine. And then it hits you that like nobody's writing magazines anymore. Or you find a VHS, and you're like, whoa, I can't wait to watch this movie. They're never going to make another movie, man. Like, movies are done. Can you take a shower? You can wash. You can't wash in a shower. Like, there's no right-click on shower, take shower. But you can clean yourself. You're not an animal. Is there a hinge here? No. You're ready to go to bed? Dude, I'm going to be done in 5 minutes. Don't worry about making it to the end. I'm going to put this shit in the car, drive home, and then be like, alright, I'm out. Here's my socials. See you next time. Which, when is next time going to be? Oh yeah, I'm at a wedding this weekend. So, there's not going to be a reset stream. And there's... Well, I don't stream on Thursdays anyway. The Thursday video is going to be delayed. And there's not going to be a Friday stream, because I'm not here. Okay, this is a problem. We need to go. This car needs to start first try. Thank you. I don't have the capacity to fight 4 zombies right now. Holding that bag and being this heavy, like, we actually need to go. Goodbye. I don't know where they came from. It was very polite that they waited until I was done, but my ass is out. This is... Okay, this is the shotgun. This is where everyone from the shotgun wound up. is drive fast so they don't follow you. And then hope that this part of the road is okay, which it looks like it is. But, like, honestly, grim reminder that if a shotgun went off here, we would probably have a couple hundred zombies to deal with, and that's bad. Speaking of... Okay, actually, like, really bad. I'm just thinking... You need to think real fast. This? Oh, it's too full. Think. Do this. Go psycho mode. Now what's your plan? Because, like, you're still incredibly heavy. Oh, I was gonna go to bed, man. I was gonna say goodnight. I was gonna say thanks for watching the stream. And then I was gonna log off. And that plan is looking a lot less likely. Okay, here's the plan. Metal pipe, pipe wrench, scrap electronics, small metal sheet. Get out of the car fast. You go away. Food. Place. Good. Kill the car. We're going the rest of the way on foot. No, you can't. That's insane. I'll be fine. That's actually a lot more than I thought. Vitamins. This is why you carry vitamins with you. I need to kill this drowsy buff. Dude, I'm using the choke. Why do you think I honked the horn at the entrance to this neighborhood? Oh, free spear? Oh, word? I'll come get that later. Okay, so now... Holy cow, it's bad. Okay. You know... This machete isn't quite on its last legs yet, but it is close to death. You have a crowbar. I'm gonna have to come back for it later. I simply don't have the time right now. I have a backup plan. And it's a fine backup plan. Is there a stat that tells me how many I've killed? Yes. We'll look at it very fast. It's 6,641, and I've been alive for almost 4 months. I am nowhere close to UD. Although UD and Zomboid would be like... That'd take forever. Jesus, never mind. I was like... I thought about it for a minute, and then I was like, no, actually, like, Realm Adventure takes years to do. I'm not gonna do that in Zomboid, because it would also take years in Zomboid. Yeah, this is bad. The backup plan is... There's a couple houses at the back of the neighborhood that are 2-story that should be mostly out of the way of this specific problem. And given that it's so dark that my peripheral vision isn't working anymore, we may need to fall back to that. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Okay, actually, you need to bring the food. You need to bring food with you because you may actually, like, kinda starve. You're already on hungry. The world record is surviving 10 in-game years. I'm sure that I could beat that if I had the patience. Like, you just go and build a cabin in the middle of nowhere. And then you farm. Forever. Like, if your metric for Zomboid is you survived the longest, it's actually a very easy game to beat if you're a very patient person. But my metric for winning Zomboid is how many of them did you take with you? And that is a much harder task. I'm not loving that I'm seeing zombies this far out. Or rather, this far in. Please don't see anything here. I need this to be clear. Am I over 735k on what? Zombies killed? No, I'm nowhere close, man. I'm 6,600. Front door is intact. Windows are not intact. So first floor's a wash. Second floor has doors that close. We are fine. We don't deserve to be fine, but we're gonna make it. Please tell me you brought a can opener. You did. You beautiful, beautiful forward-thinking person. Alright. Well, that's, oh wow, we still need some more. That is not the, ending to this episode that I really anticipated. I didn't think we were going to be on a cliffhanger. I think we were going to be on, like, a we looted, ooh, good job. But, yeah, this is where I'm going to go to bed, so this is where I'm going to cut it off. We have a task in front of us next time we play, which is to apparently reclaim our house, which is not something that I was expecting to have to do 4 months into this playthrough, but, you know, there it is. Socials are going to be in chat if you need them. If you're here for Project Zomboid and not Guild Wars, welcome. You made it through the banter. You would be a perfect fit for the community. And then there's also the VODs channel if you want to catch up on stuff that we've done in the past, including all of the previous episodes of Zomboid. I will not see you this weekend. I am gone. I might stream on Sunday when I get back. Otherwise, I will see you next Tuesday for a normal commanding stream. But till then, take care, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.